Hey, I'm Jake, and it's super good to meet you. Let me take you through a little tour of the things that go on every single day in a life like mine. We're here at the little gym where I'm the program director. I work closely with physical therapists, child psychologists, kinesiologists, just to help kids develop and grow fundamentally. But there's a lot of other things that go on here and throughout my life that might be important to you. Let's go to my office and check it all out.
Hey, welcome to my office, and thanks for joining me. Let me tell you a little bit about why I'm applying to your program. Something that's been super important to me is helping people to grow and develop and live their best lives. You saw that I worked there in the gym with child psychologists and kinesiologists and all sorts of fun people helping kids to grow and develop. Now it's time for me to grow and develop myself just a little bit more. My goal is to become an ER doc, and the best one that I can possibly be. My qualifications are that I'm good under stress. I've worked as an EMT in the emergency medicine field for quite a while, and I've also spent a lot of time in hospital settings helping people out. I was recently a telemed director at a mental hospital working with a psychiatrist that trains doctors in like their third or fourth years of like residency and their rotations through med school. So I feel like I kind of understand the process just a little bit. I'm super good at maintaining myself under stress, critical thinking, and positive outlook in all things. Part of my journey here and my decision to become an ER doc started when I was in high school. One day when I was walking across the street with my sister before school started, I was just a little bit ahead because I didn't want to be late. And my sister was a little bit behind me. This car comes by not even looking and totally ran over her. She was pretty wounded, a little bit debilitated for a while, but she had a pretty good recovery. I remember going up with the EMTs to the hospital and sitting in the emergency room, watching her have an adverse reaction, watching how the team worked through all of these different things, and falling in love with kind of the process. Near the end, before I got sent home by my dad, who had finally shown up after like 3 hours, the ER doc sat down and he talked with me to make sure that I was doing pretty okay. That is the kind of patient-centered focus that I want to embody and to develop. I want to be able to help those in need and increase their ability to have a good outlook on different things. I later became an EMT. Throughout like the whole COVID process, I fell on some pretty hard times. I lost my job, I lost my apartment, I was homeless for a while. I would still audit some classes, watch as much as I could online about the different ways and abilities that I could improve or find my way in this direction. When I finally made my back on my feet, I went back to college and I'm almost there. I still work as an EMT, I still work as a CNA at a hospital, and I still volunteer at that gym to help kids grow and develop and become their best selves. And I hope that I can become my best self through your help. Something that I think is really interesting is that in Bingham County, where I grew up, and I still currently volunteer as an EMT on their search and rescue team, they don't have any inline medical direction. Whenever things happen, there's not really much they could do. So I hope that you absolutely never get stuck there. I hope to be able to remedy that, to be able to step in and to fix whatever problems that I find that I need to fix. That is one of my strengths, is seeing an opportunity and taking it, going for everything that I possibly can. And I know that I will work as hard as I need to, as hard as I can for everything that I do. I put 100% in, and I'll put 100% here. Let's check out some of these places that I've been, or some things that I do, so you can kind of get an understanding of who I am and what I have to offer. Let's check it out.
I'm here in my ambulance that I've been running at Bingham County Search and Rescue for the last couple of years, where I volunteer using my EMT, my scuba diving, and my high-angle rescue abilities.
See, that's a pretty nice place. It's not the best, but I love to take a place and just elevate it as much as I can. I've talked a lot about myself in this video, and I think that it's kind of unfair for me to just say, hey, look, pick me, I'm the best. So let's see what some of these other people have to say, and we'll come right back.
Jake is great to work with. He is very reliable and detail-oriented.
We really enjoyed having Jake here as our program director.
Go.
Jake is an extremely kind and caring patient care technician. The patients feel really safe with him. He gives competent and kind care, as well as having a very hard work ethic, and he's one of the hardest workers on our unit.
Now that that's all said and done, I want to thank you for your time, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.